My name is Nathan Gilchrist. I'm from Denver, Colorado. I'm 35 years old. I'm a former NCAA gymnast and current father of 3. And I'm ready to become the next American Ninja Warrior. Wah!
My background as a gymnast obviously gave me some valuable skills when it comes to completing a Ninja Warrior course. I started gymnastics when I was 7 years old, competed through high school and into college, competing for the University of New Mexico. Gymnastics was a huge part of my early life and I took it very seriously, but I do remember that my childhood gymnastics coach used to set up Ninja Warrior-like obstacle courses in the gym, just as a fun way to test our strength. Although I was pretty good at gymnastics, I think I was really even better at the random obstacle courses my coach would set up. My teammates used to joke that if there were an actual competition for this, I could totally dominate. In some ways, I really think I was born to do American Ninja Warrior. A while after my gymnastics days were behind me, I met my wife and we started a family. I have a beautiful wife and 3 awesome kids. My family really is everything to me.
This is my beautiful wife, Sarah.
Hi.
And my 2-year-old Quincy. Say hi, Quince.
Okay.
This is my 5-year-old Rivers.
When I grow up, I want to be a ninja like my daddy.
And my 7-year-old Camden.
Say hi. Look at Dad. Hi.
Camden has had a special role in my American Ninja Warrior journey. When Camden was almost 2 years old, we started to notice that he was just not interacting with us as much as he had. He stopped using all of the words he had learned and just seemed to be kind of off in his own world. I think my wife and I both knew what it was, but I fought with denial for a little bit. Camden was diagnosed with autism just after his 2nd birthday. Having an autistic child has been very challenging, and even 5 years after his diagnosis, sometimes we still really do feel overwhelmed. But Camden is such a happy, energetic, and loving child that we really do love him just the way he is. Autism affects Camden in many different ways. I guess most noticeably is that he doesn't talk, but he also really enjoys balancing and climbing on anything and everything. When we first started watching American Ninja Warrior, it was really funny and interesting to see how much he loved watching. Even though he was only 4 years old, he would watch the show completely captivated for hours at a time. American Ninja Warrior has been one thing that Camden and I have been able to share together. That really has meant a lot to me. I've watched the last 3 seasons religiously, just loving the competition and constantly thinking to myself, man, I could have done this back when I used to be in shape. At the end of last season, watching Brian Arnold do so well, something just clicked for me. It just hit me that even though I was 35 years old and out of shape and probably 25 pounds overweight, it wasn't too late to turn it around. I didn't have to just keep thinking and talking about what I used to be able to do. The ability was still somewhere inside me, and there was no reason why I couldn't get it back, start talking about the present and the future instead of just the past. American Ninja Warrior really has given me a new attitude and new outlook on life. Since last season ended, I've had a new dedication to get myself back into shape. I found a gym and signed up for a fundamentals of parkour class. I've had a blast learning some new tricks and testing my strength and fitness. I've also had the chance to do some tumbling and gymnastics. I've been surprised with some of the things I can still do, and I guess at times deflated by the things I can't do. But overall, I'm very encouraged. I've still got a ways to go, but I believe now, more than ever, I can be an American Ninja Warrior.